Yes, hello, how are you? Good evening, good morning, and good afternoon. Where are you? Now, welcome to this part. Now, we are going to deal with grade 8 work. We are done with grade 7. And now, from here, in this episode, we are going to deal with grade 8 work. Then, after we are done with grade 8 work, then we will go on to the grade 9 work. Now, today, I want us to talk about bass clef. Bass clef. I remember you understood about treble clef, and we said another name for treble clef is good G clef. That's nice. Now, today we are going to talk about bass clef, and number one thing is another name for bass clef is F. Another name for bass clef is F. Then from there we are going to draw bass clef, and we are going to draw it on our staff. This is the simplest and the easiest part of it in doing this. How is it done? First of all, we are going to draw the staff. Then after drawing the staff, we are going to do something else. We are going to draw the base staff. One, two, three, four, five. Thank you. Then this is how base staff is drawn. You'll go to line 4. We said we count from there down. One, two, three, four. We go to line 4. Then we draw a curve that looks like this. Then we put dot here and dot here. I hope now you are good and you are in a better point of drawing base clef or F clef. And also we can call it base clef or base staff. We can also use the word staff. You can also use the word staff. Now, from here now, I know now we understand what we mean by base clef and what is a base clef. Now, base clef deals with the bass, those those hard voices of men. Yeah, those they are not soft, they are not sharp, they are just cool, and they have their own foundation. Now, those are the base clef. Those are the ones that we deal with here. The men's voices, like tenor, they are the one that gets in here. Now, and also alto. Part of altos can get in on this part of bass, correct, and also the bass. Those people who can sing bass, they use this. Also in playing piano, that hand with that left hand, the left hand is used to play bass. Now I'm going to guide you on how to do that. Now we want to do another thing here. We are going to name the lines and the spaces. We said what do we use? What do we use first? We use the letters from letter A to letter G. How are we going to do it? First of all, we identify where F is. This F. And F is on the line that is that line that have been put mkazo, imewekwa mkazo sana. Hiyo kuwekwa mkazo, hiyo ndio tunatumia. I hope now you have understood it. Now in that line, which line is that? It's line 4. Good. Yes, I can see we are together. This line 4 will be our F. So what are we going to do? In this line, you are going to put F here. After putting F there, after putting F there, we'll move backwards. Like we'll move forward and we also move backward. Now, how are we going to move? If this is F, so we are going to write A, B, A, B, C, D, E, F, G. So let's move back. This will be E. This will be D for dog. This will be C. This will be B. This will be A. This will be G. And this here will be F. Then as we move forward, this will be G. Then this will be A. Then here we'll have B. I hope now you can get that. Now let's draw our main one that we will use the staffs. We draw base. That is how it is drawn. Now we are going to draw the star, the notes. This is how they are drawn. So this will be F, this will be G, A, B, C, D, E, F, G. And now we have the lines and we have the spaces. Now let's first start with the lines. The lines are going to give us a summary of F. The lines are going to give us a summary. The lines, we are talking about the lines. It will be G, B, D, F. These meanings: good boys deserves favor. Higher, good boy deserves favor. Let's come here. Good boys deserves favor. Always, yeah, that is always. Good boys deserves favor always. Now that's about the rhymes. Let's go to the spaces. Higher spaces will have A, C, E, G. Meaning all cows eat grass. Those are the summary formulas that you can use to understand how to do this and to name the base stuff. I hope up to there we are all good. Now at this point, I want to show you the relationship between the bass clef or the bass stuff with the piano. So we are going to talk about the piano and the bass stuff. The bass stuff, the bass stuff. This is how it is. They are related. Number one, we have to know. We have to mark the points. So let's first label our piano. This will be C, D, E, F, G, A, B, C, D, E, F, G, A, B, C, D, E as we move on. Now, when we get to that point, we came to realize our first line here on the bass clef was G. Now, this G will be this G. So, from here, we are going to draw this G here. So that it can be represented by that G on the piano. This A will be this one, which will be represented by this. Higher, this B will be this one, which is represented by that B. This C will be, sorry. This C will be this here, D will be here, E will be there, F will be here, G will be here, A will be here, B will be will be here. And then we are going to conclude with our C, which will be there. That is how we represent them. So this G is this one, this A is here, B is here, C is here, D is here, E, F, G, A, B, C. And I'm going to put the arrows so that you can be able to understand how they are represented. This is the representation of the piano and the staff. That is how it will be looking like.